The talk of the NBA today has been simply about the MVP race. A lot of people are starting to put Devin Booker's name in the MVP race, and you know I'm a Devin Booker guy, so I'm excited to see that. But for the last multiple weeks, I thought, like, as NBA fans, we already knew it's a three-man race. It's a three-man race. We all love Devin Booker. I'm finally happy that he's getting his attention because for many years, a lot of people label him as an empty stats guy. But yes, he could be in the conversation, but it's just like he's not going to win it. That's the thing I need NBA fans to understand. Like, what's the point of being in the conversation? I'm pretty sure NBA players don't care about being in the conversation. They want to win the award. Devin Booker is not close to anybody at the top of the top to win the award. I feel like it's a three-man race. But this video is not about Devin Booker. This video is about Giannis. I'm saying it's a three-man race, but if you go on Twitter, you go on YouTube, people will tell you it's a two-man race, and that really makes me mad. It makes me mad because I can say right now, Giannis Antetokounmpo is having a better season than Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic. But they don't want to talk about that because it's voters fatigue, and I never understood voters fatigue because I just feel like it's not fair. And it robbed Kobe out of a couple MVPs. It robbed LeBron definitely out of a lot of MVPs, and it's about to rob Giannis out of an MVP this year. When you look at stats, Giannis' stats is better than all those players. The only thing he doesn't have better than Embiid and Jokic is Embiid leads him in points by .01, and Jokic has more assists than which Jokic is a demigod. But Giannis has better stats than all of them. Let's look at team success. Giannis' team is one game away from being the number one seed in the East. Joel Embiid is 2 away. And Jokic is fighting to not be in the play-in right now. Now, let's just look at performances, man. Like, the many performances that Giannis has had this year. And yes, we can say the many performances that Joel Embiid and Jokic has had this year. But Giannis is performing on big stages this year, beating Philly at home. For the first day of the NBA season, dominating the fully healthy Nets. Stuff like that. But we don't want to talk about that because it's Giannis, and I feel like it's so disrespectful. But now let's talk about another award. Defensive Player of the Year. Who is number one? I would like to say it's Giannis. Can't put Draymond because he missed literally half of the season. Definitely can't put Rudy Gobert because they suck. You can't put... I mean, you could probably put Jaren Jackson. But I don't know. I don't think his name's going to give him that. But, like, Giannis, as of right now, is number one in Defensive Player of the Year rankings. That should help with his MVP case. But not a lot of people are going to point that out because I think the NBA and NBA fans are starting to get tired of Giannis. And I hate it. I feel like it's really disrespectful. I feel like it's really, really disrespectful. Like, look at this quote that's under this YouTube video that I just found. It says, if the Bucks and Giannis managed to get the number one seed, how is he not in the MVP race? Because I'm watching a video right now, and the dude was basically saying it was a two-man race, which is not. It's not at all. He's averaging 30 points, 6 assists, and 12 rebounds with a block and a steal. And he's the best defender in the league. But when people talk about this MVP race, it is a two-man race, and it makes no sense. And I'm not bringing this video to, like, down those other two guys. But when you break it down, why do people have them two guys over Giannis? Jokic his team is a 6 seed. He's putting up 26, 11, and 7. Great numbers. Giannis is putting up 30, 12, and 6. Okay, we can move on. Joel Embiid's team, they're a 4th seed. But he's putting up good numbers too. He's putting up good numbers. I don't know off the top of my mind, but I think it's 30, 12, and 4. He's putting up good numbers too. But Giannis' team is about to be the number one seed because the Heat suck. And he's been dominating all season. But they don't want to talk about that. Giannis had a couple game winners this season. It just doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. And I don't want to keep like scrambling on in this video. But as NBA fans, man, it's about to hurt seeing Giannis get this MVP taken from him because he definitely deserves it, bro. I think he's by far the MVP. I think over the last few weeks with the 76ers and the Nuggets getting crucial losses in big games, I feel like that kind of taken away from their MVP race while Giannis and the Bucks are simply dominating. You look at the schedule, they just got blown out a couple days ago. Giannis was not playing. He was not playing. But other than that, they have been dominating. The Bucks have been on a roll. I talked to you guys in the video about it the other day. Giannis, Chris Middleton, they've both been hooping. especially Jrue Holiday. He's been hooping too. And I feel like this team is better than the other teams, and Giannis is playing better than both of those guys. So let me know what you think in the comments, man. Why are us NBA fans, even the NBA media is pushing this Devin Booker shit more than they push Giannis this whole year? I barely seen any post from Bleacher Report about Giannis. Giannis simply just chilling, averaging 30, 12, and 6. Barely getting the MVP post. Barely getting a post from anybody. It's just, it don't make no sense. You obviously see what's going on. NBA is not fucking with Giannis. You obviously see it, man. But, hey, Giannis better win another championship this year. Like I said, there's no team beating this game in 7. But other than that, man, this is it for this video. I'll probably be back with a video tomorrow.